Hi all, welcome back to the channel. So this is part 2 of Playwright page object model series, and so in the page object model framework, in the part 1 we have uh, created this skeleton or the framework structure where we have defined the folders and whatever pages we have. We just have created one kind of template kind of thing, so where we haven't added any code, but in this video we'll be starting adding some code. Okay, so first, as we know, right, we are going to automate this website. So first, before introduce the pages, and I mean obviously we have to add things here, but first let's simply create the script that is like a standalone script, not which I mean this would be a standalone script. First we'll be creating the standalone script, then from that standalone script we'll be we'll structure it in a proper way, like whatever things should go to the pages, like the objects for login page should go to the login page, and the next page, that is product list page, that should whatever objects should be there, that should go here, and accordingly for other pages it should work like that. Okay, now let me um, create Playwright code gen, and let me copy this website. So basically what I'm trying to do, I just wanted to automate quickly through the auto generated code, then I will change accordingly whatever wherever I will fail I need to change, like the locators may not be the same which I want to use, so that I can update it when I need. Okay, so let me change this Python library to uh, Pytest, and you can see the automatic code is getting generated. And now what I have to do, I need to just automate it, like let me standard user, so I can type like standard user and secret sauce. Or even I think it's a very bad approach, because like you can see here it's clicking on it then filling it. So better what I can do, I just copy paste it from here and put it in this file. Okay, and let's name it as test login with standard user. Okay, and now see, these things we do not need it actually, so I can remove this part. So basically let's close it. Let's close this as well. Now basically I need to inspect it. Okay, so I'm inspected it to get the locator for the username, so that is username, and I can write like username equals to page dot, or what I can do, like simply page dot locator username. Or as you can see, I mean we can do that as well, like get by locator, that also we can try. So page dot get by placeholder, and use this placeholder like username. Okay, dot fill, and give this value called standard user. Next, page dot get by placeholder, that is password, and then dot fill, and the password is secret sauce. Okay, next we'll be clicking on this login button, so let's take So page dot get by title, we can write text, and text equals to value equals to login, right? So here I can see class is available, type is available, and the value is login. So let's keep this login. Dot click. Okay, so once we click on it, it should successfully log in, right? So we can add some assertions as well. So assertions should be like products. I mean, I should be able to see this header. Okay, so this header is having a title class, and this secondary header, primary header, id equals to this one. So what I can take here, so span dot um, title. Yeah, this one I can take. This is a css. So what I can do here, like the products header. Okay, page dot locator, span dot title. So this is the locator. So I'm expecting what I'm expecting this product locator here, products header dot to have a text. What is the text? That is products, product. I can write it, type it like this, products. So I'm expecting this text to present in this locator, products header, that is this one, and that's it. So my, if I am getting this correct, I mean this assertion is passing, that means I know like the user is successfully logged in and the test should pass. So I can run it to check it. So pytest pytest where should it go? I think only pytest should work, so I can give -s and dash edit. See, because I know like there is, oh, it didn't take anything. Okay, that's great. So basically one moment. Okay, pytest automation memo and associate test, no, test and test login, dash edit and dash slow motion of 2000 milliseconds. Okay, it's strange, it's not executing. Let's see what is the issue. Oh, see, the problem is like we have added this code in a wrong file. So we should not add this in the product list page, right? So it should go in the, and the reason it is not working because this file is not starting with the keyword test. Okay, we know, right? By test, always look for this look for the file or files which is having a test keyword at the beginning. Okay, so basically we have to put it here. This is the correct place, and now we can run it. Now it should work. See, it has collected one item and it's executing, and we can see it's passed. So it's very quick. We are not able to see it properly, so let me put a slow motion of 2000 milliseconds, and it should be, we should be able to see it now. Okay, so the test passed. Now let me create one more test in this. So this is so see, one thing we can do also, basically we can create some directory as well, so or directory or packages as well, like login. Okay, another is Python package for login, and maybe we can give some cart, and one more for checkout. So this is just adding some, I'm creating some folder for properly structuring it. Checkout. Okay, now the first cart is okay, so this test login should go inside this login package. Okay, and add to cart should go to this here, and this should go in the checkout. Right, so in the login package, that is whatever login or logout related scenario, we can update it with login logout as well. So whatever scenarios we have related to login and logout, we can put inside this package. Okay, so this is the first, the test login, and here we are login with standard user. Now let me create one more methods called invalid user. Okay, so this is invalid user, so let me uh, give a name called invalid user, and it keeps the password same. So basically now if I try to run it, it should fail. So let's run it. No, we have to run the second method, right? So for that we can do like see, that's fine, we can run all, I mean two methods, that's okay. The first test is passed, and now the second test is running. So as you can see, it failed, so it should fail it because our session is giving like it should be able to see the products header. So you can see it failed because it's not getting that locator span dot title, and that is expected. So we have to update our script. So what should happen now? So basically we just give a wrong username, wrong password, sorry, correct username but sorry, wrong username but correct password, and login. So you can see it's giving a pixel space, username and password do not match any user in the spa service. So this text should be present, this text. So um, remove this part. Expected fail message, this one, and we are expecting this locator. So this is the error locator, you can see here, and this is the message. So to get this one, so this is under h3 tag, right? So what we can do, we can so div dot h3, nope, let's get xpath at the rate equals to error, and this is the locator. So let's copy it, and let's give a name as error message locator. So that should be page dot locator, and this one. And now we have to update this expect statement. So we are expecting this error message, and that to have a text, or what we can do, instead of to have a text, we can use to have or to contain text. Okay, so that we do not have to give the exact text whatever it is fetching. So when we to do get text, right, or yeah, in a text, get in a text, so then in that case it should, it will extract all the text, right? But what I want to just validate, or we want to compare with this part only. Username and password do not match any user in this service. So I can use this one here simply. So this error message locator is expecting to contain text. What text it is expecting? It is expecting this text, right? So let's run it. Okay, now this time what I want to do, I want to just, yeah, and here, and to give this method name. So I just want to execute just one single. Okay, it's not getting it. Okay, so we have changed this folder structure, right? So that is why it's failing. So after test, it's having a login folder or package. So and in that we have test login, and then we have to give this double colon, and then we need to use this one, and then finally what we'll be doing, we'll be giving a slow motion of 1000 milliseconds. So let's run it and let's see. Oh, we missed one attribute, that is headed. So you can see now by default it would execute in headless mode, so we'll not be able to see anything in the UI. Okay, so the test passed, but we didn't see anything, so we have to give this one. Now it should launch the browser. Okay, so I did another mistake here. It's I have given a wait of 10,000 millisecond. That is why it's waiting for 10 seconds. Okay, so it's click on the login button. It found this error message and it passed, right? So you can see the test passed. So we have successfully completed two scenarios, one with test login with standard user, another test login with invalid user, right? So next we can do, there can be n number of scenarios we can automate here. So this is not just one scenario, so we can click on the login directly and we can see like it's saying username required. So this is another negative scenario that we can automate. So let's try that as well. So let's put this method over here. These are all related to the login scenario. So login with no username, or login test login with no credentials, right? So this would be exactly same. You can copy it and here you can see this message is different, so that is why we have to update this message, expected fail message. The remaining things would be same. So again we can run it. So and here we can change this to 1000. Now let's see. Mhm. Okay, I got it. What is the problem? So see, we have to update it here as well. So get placeholder username dot fill. So basically we are not adding anything, right? So we do not need to give these two things. Simply delete it and now run it. So we just directly clicking on the login button and it failed and it passed because it found the expected message that we are expecting. Right, now we have automated three scenarios. Now let's try one more scenario, that is let's log in. So let's automate the logout scenario, right? That also we can try. And I can think I can take it from here as well. So I have already automated um, logout scenarios. So here it should be login with invalid credentials logout. Yeah, this one. So what we can do, we can just simply let's first create this template. This should be same here. This part would be common. Now we do not need to again assert it because we already completed the login verification, so this step is not needed. Now we have to take it from here. See, I can copy paste directly, but I think it should be better if I just show you directly in the script, right? So let me quickly take this locator from here only. So we need to click on this burger menu icon. So we just inspected it, and now we can see here it's have a locator called react burger menu button, and we can take it like button dot this one. No, it didn't work. Okay, okay, we have to use has. Yeah, now it successfully locating the element. So test logout. Okay, so burger menu equals to page dot locator. So button has react burger menu button, right? So we got this burger menu button, so we have to click on it. So burger menu dot click, and then once we click on it, we get this menus, right? So in from this one we have to get this logout on. So for that, I think I have already created this locator, so that is this one. So I can take it directly from here, POM framework. So logout button. So it's very easy locator. I mean, you can easily construct it if you know XPath, or even also you can try any other locator strategy like whatever is given by Playwright. Like you can try here class name. Also you can try like this ID attribute, because IDs are different, so you can directly click logout side link. So it's not just single one thing that you have to try. You can try your own. Okay, now logout button dot click, and now it should successfully logged out, but we need to verify it whether it's successfully logged out or not. So basically we can check whether this login button present or not. So we expect, and expect what we are expecting this login button, right? So let's copy this one and put it here, page dot get text login dot to be visible, that's it, right? So if this button is there in the page, that means we have already clicked on this logout button and we are in the login page now. So let me run it once again, and this time it should be test logout, right? So see, whatever method you write, this is already the test login functionality, test login. Okay, right. So we can do one thing, we can create one more file. So test logout, and put this last method that we have created for logout in this file, right? And let take this one and put it here, simple. Now let me run it once again, and before that we have to update this test underscore logout. Let's run it. Okay, it's not able to find it. So test logout. Okay, test logout dot py, that I have forgot to add. Okay, error no found, something is wrong. Okay, so what I'm doing, just remove this part and put it logout dash dash headed and dash slow motion equals to 1000 milliseconds. Mhm. Okay, so it's logged in and now it's logged out and successfully passed the scenario. So that means our session worked correctly. So we have automated four scenarios, right? For three login related scenarios and one logout related scenarios. Now we can also automate some other scenarios like checkout and add to cart related things that we'll be doing in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.